Nice and early. This is true. Good morning, baby love. See if we can sneak out over here or not this morning. My eyes are not working at all. I can barely read the screen. It's a little early. With the flops? Nope. No flops. Scuba boots. We've got the scuba boots on this morning. Welcome in, everybody. This is South Beach on Marco Island. Yeah, if we plan on getting a little wet in the process. I just saw Sunset Artist James over in Australia. His sun had just set. It's kind of cool. And now it's popping up over here. Hope everybody's having a good weekend, though. Make sure you hit the follow button. You can also join us on Clapper, and when you hit the follow, join the Bob Squad chat group. That's where I give you a heads up when I'm going to go live, and we share other stuff in there too. We don't share anywhere else, not even on the website, mywalksinparadise.com. Do we share that stuff? So it's a good resource. Yeah, not even on the website, mywalksinparadise.com. Do we share that stuff? So it's a good resource. Door get down here. Looks like we have a little bit of an unstable connection there. If we're gonna walk down here, we might as well look at these shells too. This is the high tide line up here, so you can see how far tide is down. At 7:44 is low tide today. It is a negative low tide, so it's going to be almost a foot out further. Thanks, JC. Hey, Lily. In Germany, I love the beaches too. This is Marco Island, Florida. South Beach. It's 71 degrees currently. It's about to get colder for some of us, so. Thanks, Lily. Thank you, Lily, in Germany. I've found lots of different bones, honestly. Sometimes they're chicken bones. Sometimes it's like pork. Sometimes you find vertebrae of stuff. Well, a lot of times they'll put stuff in the crab traps. You know, like chicken bones and pork bones and different stuff. So a lot of times that's where that comes from. But, you know, could be a bobcat or something too. This is Marco Island, Florida. Good morning, everybody. Yes. Water is very calm this morning. Very calm. I actually should have went kayaking. It's pretty great. Ooh, what do we have here? Horse conch. I don't know if it's in very good condition or not, but it's a horse conch nonetheless. The water's not terrible. Yes, Marco Island. Just missing the base of it, but it's still a pretty good one. And it's got some nice barnacles. And it doesn't stink, which is even better. This is their skin. The darker on here is their skin. I'm gonna have to put this in my bag here in a second. This is an alive apple murex. That's pretty, right? I know my one moderator, Amanda, would like to see this. See how far the surf pushed up overnight. All the way up here. Alright, let me put you guys down really quick. I do live here. Marco Island, Florida, Paradise Coast, Southwest Florida. Put this in my bag. We're going to be doing our next live giveaway tomorrow morning. If you want to get in on that, make sure you hit the star and subscribe. Also, stick around because we've had a couple dozen gift subscriptions given out by people here in the Bob Squad over the last couple months, a dozen or more each month. So you never know when they're going to give it, and it's random, so it just assigns it to somebody in the live stream. So if you want to get entered in those, but you don't want to pay for the subscription, stick around. Check the Linktree link in my bio, too. Good morning. We are less than an hour away from low tide. Should be very low this morning. It's a pen shell. What are the temps? 71. Joey's. What's up, Lou? Mother trucking lonely. I'm doing great. I'm doing really good. Alright, it's not as calm over here. It's a little more windy. Still pretty calm for kayaking, though. Thanks, Lou. Thanks, my brother. You watch often? Glass Out Loud? Thank you so much. Yeah, I mean, kick back and relax. But I appreciate you taking the time to tell me that, too. So thank you. Alright. We're going to go on the other side over here. Nice chocolate woke. Good morning, Dee Dee. What's up, Indiana? Good morning. Thank you for sharing. You're welcome. They say sharing is caring. Or is it sharing is caring? I get those two things mixed up. Just gonna scope these couple areas first, and then we're gonna keep moving. Where are you at? You're in St. Pete. This is Marco Island in St. Pete. Shout out to you, just to the north a little bit. Good morning, Alabama. Well, the water was 64.8 the other day I was down here. I would definitely say it's warmer than that. How much warmer? Not a lot, but it is warmer than that. Then that one just hit me, and I'm reconsidering. Might not be much warmer. So we'll go 65. And that one just hit me, and I'm reconsidering. Might not be much warmer. So we'll go 65. We'll go 65. Good morning. Here, hide this up here. Hopefully nobody sees him. It's a shark's eye moon snail, or is a false shark's eye? But welcome in. Thanks for walking with me. This is my Walks in Paradise. Make sure you hit the follow button, please, and thank you. Double tap your screen. Consider sending a gift subscription, or hitting the star and getting your own subscription. We like to get at least one per live stream. That's the only goal of the day. Hitting the star and getting your own subscription. We like to get at least one per live stream. That's the only goal of the day. Hitting the star and getting your own subscription. We like to get at least one per live stream. That's the only goal of the day. I'm gonna try to go somewhere new right now. See what happens. Glad you're in here for it. I got a nice the tail is broken off, but I actually got a nice horse this morning out here in the water. The tail is broken off, but I actually got a nice horse this morning out here in the water. Expanded to horse this morning out here in the water. Expanded tulip. Alright, let's do this. Alright, Ruthie, fingers crossed. Tulip. Alright, let's do this. Alright, Ruthie, fingers crossed. And I'm looking for sharks. I still cannot sub. I will try to get you one, Renata. Hopefully when somebody gifts, it seems to have been given them to some of the moderators too when they have, so hopefully. Hopefully. This is a tricky spot right here. Now I know where the surfers go, though. They come around here. You want to jump in? All right, I'm not gonna stay over here too long, though. So Ruthie, keep me on point. Probably by 8:30, I'm gonna have to leave this beach, so I don't get stuck over here or have to trespass to get out. So you don't want to do that. I don't like it when the sun's not up. I can't see as good with what I'm walking with right now. But look at, it's the promised land over here, Ruthie. Look at this. A whole new world. Thanks, Ruthie. It is Cape Marco Beach there that we just saw, and we're looking over at Dickman's Point and Dickman's Island and Kais Island. Let's find some good stuff. Let's find a Junonia this morning. Anybody want to find a Junonia? I want to find a Junonia. Las Vegas, good morning. Thanks, Bridget, for Team Bracelet. We're in Marco Island, Florida. This is the Paradise Coast all the way down here in southwest Florida. Way down. It's closer to take your boat to Key West than it is to drive there. That's how far down there. Oh, that's pretty over there. Gorgeous. Good morning. Good morning, Vegas is in the house. Any Junonias over here? Hello. Maybe we'll walk the beach and then we'll walk the shoreline here in a second. Let me see a couple other people out here. What do you think, Ruthie? You like it? Love it? Ooh, love it. Good morning, Louisville. Have you ever went shelling over here, Ruthie? Need to be more selective. More selective. There's a King's Crown conch. Nope, never knew. It's our little secret. Us and 180 other people right now, and 10 or 15,000 that'll come through this live stream. But other than that, we will keep it on the down low. This has lots of potential, though. Lots of potential. Look at that. Speaking of potential. Colorful little slugs? I don't know. I don't think so. It is warm. 71 right now. It's so great out here right now. I'm forgetting to shell. It's so great. Here comes the sun, everybody. Best time to find sand dollars is at low tide. Especially the lowest tide of the day out on our sandbars here at Tiger Tail Beach. Good morning, Allie. Look at that. 30 for you. Where you at? Midwest Neon Stretcher? Thank you for all the follows. Thank you, thank you. Alright, I'm going to try to keep it on that for you guys while I look at some stuff here on the beach. That kind of stuff. Glorious. It is beautiful. Oh, Vegas. Vegas, baby, Vegas. It's 30 in Vegas, huh? Oof. Oof. Been there many times. I used to live in Phoenix. Go through a lot. We are doing awesome, Allie. How about yourself? How about yourself? Get another video of this. Too beautiful. I came over here for shells and I found a sunrise that it's pretty damn awesome. Thanks, Tamara. Thanks, Infinite Energy Movement. Thank you, my friend. That's one of my moderators there. Go give her a follow. She's good people. She's good people. It was fairly quiet. It was a little bit tricky coming around, sneaking around here. But over here is pretty good. It's blocked by the wind for the most part. Oh, I saw a dolphin. I see a dolphin right there. Just to the right of that sign. Watch the fins coming up. There it is. It's a hungry dolphin right there. Oh, this is... You know, I have to stop and smell the roses sometimes, but this is not what I was planning on doing. So this is distracting me a little bit right now. It's beautiful. You saw it? Oh yeah, there's all sorts of stuff going on here in the water. You know what that means, though. We are not alone. Good morning, Chrissy. Dolphin. You have to sneak around lower snowbanks. This is true. Oh, look at that. Look at that. To the left of the sign. Massive dolphins going crazy eating something. Several of them. Alright. This is a problem. Good Lord. Alright, I gotta quickly check these, and then we'll make it over to the dolphins. Sorry. This is my one shot at this for a while. I gotta at least see what's here. The nutmeg. But we'll get closer to the dolphin. We'll get better footage too. So I'm a little distracted. Make some friends in here. Double tap the screen. Share this out. The shares really help me. The algorithms. Here's a beautiful Florida State shell, the horse conch. Lou, just for you. Lou's favorite shell. Actually, Lou likes all the conchs for some reason. He likes them a lot. Gets very excited. Should I, Tamara? You want to do that? Oh, did you see that? Did you see that? Oh! Hell yes. Did you see him jumping? You had to have seen him. He's blowing some. Alright, I'm gonna put you guys over here so you can watch the dolphin in sunrise. See that? Absolutely incredible. Showing off over there. What I'll just need you to do, Tamara, is just yell really loud if the water overtakes my rig over here. It shouldn't. They're everywhere out here right now. I just see 4. So there's probably more than 4 even. How cool is that? Alright, this is the therapy everybody's needing. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna take a break from talking for once. I only have a limited time, so I'm gonna zip around out here. Hopefully you see some dolphin. You want it right about there, Tamara? Infinite energy movement. You want me to zoom in a little more, back out a little bit? What would you like? And we'll let it ride right here for a little bit. Lovely. Looks perfectly. This is good for you. Alright. Gonna have a great egret make its way into the shot here too. It's coming. I'm gonna put it right about here so you can see all the dolphin activity. Alright, enjoy. Thanks, Tamara. Great idea. still zoomed in or not, but I'm gonna back up and show you guys what I got. So far, anyway. Alright. So, we got this pear whelk. Little horse conch pony. Nice chocolate lightning whelk. So these are cool, Ruthie, since you told me about these the other day. These are horse conch egg sacs. They got the little holes in them. Same with this one. Horse conch babies in there. This is the worst ABC that I've picked up. It's pitted, but the other ones that I've gotten are pretty good. Apple murex. Olive. I'm leaving behind tons of shells too, by the way. There's so many banded tulips and apple murex. Tons of shells. I'll take you guys and show you in a little bit. But I gotta scope this place out. I found two of these that are already hinged, the sunray scallops. I've never found them hinged before, so that's what the underside looks like for these scallops. Pretty cool. Another hinged one. On this huge ABC, beautiful alphabet cone. Big alphabet cone. An apple murex. Banded tulip. And like I said, there's a bunch of those over there. Beautiful pony or horse conch, Florida State shell. Another chocolate whelk, and a beautiful nutmeg. There you go. Put these away. Oh, I got more actually. I got a few more. Another apple, banded tulip. Part of that horse conch I showed you guys before. Another shark's king and pear whelk. And then that one we found on the walk over. Glad Allie's bags are much stronger now. They can hold a lot more weight. But that's one of the biggest alphabet cones I've ever found. It might be the biggest one I've ever found. It's massive. Alright. Let me see what you guys got going on, right? Sunrise is done. 15 for 20, LOL. 20 for 15. How do I know all the names? Mostly because the people in here taught me. Mostly. But I do have a shell guide. It's on Amazon. And my Amazon storefront. You can click on the Bob's Favorites tab. There's a link in my link tree here in the bio on TikTok. And you can purchase the waterproof shell guide. It goes over pretty much all the shells you'll find down here. They're native to our area. Pretty cool, but I mean, it's like everywhere like this. Tulips and olives. Pretty much everything. Spiny jewel box. Hinged. But we need to make it past this coconut. I haven't looked over here yet. And then we'll turn around and we'll look through the water and stuff on that end. I am taking you with me. I sensed it, Tamara. I sensed it. I looked over, saw the sun was gone, and I figured it's time to bring you. But that was perfect. It gave me a chance to kind of quickly get out in front of those people right there, and I got up those alphabet cones, which they wouldn't have missed. So it worked out pretty good. So thank you for the suggestion. I'll probably do that again at some point. I sell the shells. Unless it's something really special that I haven't found before, something I don't really find. Sometimes I keep those. But other than that, I sell them. People just email me through the link in the bio. There is no shop yet. There's no shop here on TikTok. There's no shop on mywalksinparadise.com. So just send me an email. Be specific what you're looking for. And if you need help, you can watch some of my beach finds videos to get an idea of the names of them. Or I can send you an Excel spreadsheet that actually shows not only the price that I charge for the shells, the names, but the quantities I have available too. So I can do that as well. And that worked pretty good for Renee the other night. She went through the whole thing and she picked out everything she wanted from that list. So we'll probably do that more often too. Did you guys get to see some good dolphin action? Thanks. You have a nice day too. So I would say, Ruthie, it was worth coming over here. For sure. I don't really think I can pick up any more apples, though. You guys are going to have to buy some of my apples. Because I have way too many. Way too many apples, way too many banded tulips. Some of these are still alive in here. Some of them you'll see moving around a little bit. They jump a little bit. But were the dolphins pretty good? Did they make an appearance back for you guys at all? It's definitely interesting over here. Oh, there's so many. Like if I didn't have 5,000 shells at my house right now, I would definitely be filling a 5-gallon bucket. So, there's a lot of money on this beach right now. In the more common shells even.
Morning.
Good morning. Doesn't get much better. Yeah. There's tons. I was surprised how heavy it is, too. Says that there's a lot buried under the sand here right now. That it's normally a lot more than this. It works for me. Dolphins were swimming with the mermaids. Nice. So like I felt like we were. I recorded for about another minute and a half after I walked away from you guys, and I felt like we got the shot with the dolphin. So it's good to know. No regrets, right? No regrets. Is still alive. I forgot to show you guys too. I saved several down there, including some starfish, or these 9-legged ones too. Oh, he's good. He's a happy camper. Good morning. Great boat and egrets. Got some good content. All right, I'll go back and check it out. Oh, there's a dolphin right there. Just popped up. Must be eating a fish. Right in that area. Anyways, Ruthie's like, get back to shelling, Bob. You only have a certain amount of time. Okay, Ruthie, I got it. I will. I got about 50 minutes. Maybe an hour. Maybe an hour tops. I mean, heck, if I had to swim back, I would. But maybe Peggy could come over and rescue me if I got stranded over here since she lives here. She could just come over and say, hey, Bob, come in the gate. You don't have to swim back. That would always be nice. You out this morning, Peggy? This is Marco Island, Florida. He set alarm for 8. Yeah, I think 8:30 to 8:45 I should be more than good. Because it'll be about the same as what I walked through. I mean, I could push it a little bit more, but I gotta have an internal clock too, otherwise next thing you know, I'm trespassing over here. And I don't want to be trespassed against me. That's a nutmeg, by the way. A beautiful nutmeg. I know there's shells everywhere. I can't. You know how many shells I'm missing because there's so many? I'm missing shells left and right too here. They're all over the place. They're all keepers. There's a true tulip. And a top snail and a lace murex. It's a nice lace. Gotta stay selective. I know I do. Okay, 8:20. Like I said, if Peggy's in here, she could save the day. Peggy could save the day. Peggy could be like, Bob, stay there as long as you need to, and if you can't get back, I'll save you. She's always waving the white flag over there on her balcony. I think this guy's right. I'm seeing stuff buried under the sand here. That old timer, he knew what he was talking about. I mean, there's banded tulips, there's lightning whelks everywhere. Obviously, Florida fighting conchs. Lou he's got me trained like Pavlov's dog. Every time I say that word, I think of Lou. Man, these people got out here early. I thought I was out here early. It's a beautiful lightning whelk. That one's hard to pass up. I saved a few. The lace murex, what do they look like? Larger one. We only see the small ones. They look similar. And if they're really in good shape, they kind of have a little bit of like apple murex type markings. Very faint, but it's more like browns too. And it's actually real pretty browns. Good morning.
Video?
I'm live streaming right now.
My apologies.
Oh no, you're fine. It's on TikTok. See, these are horse conch egg sacs right here. You find anything good?
Nothing crazy. Big old lightning whelk way down the way that's alive. But no. Nothing incredible.
Found a few ABCs that way, but
Yeah? Are they? I found a couple, but they're all together.
these are pretty nice. One is huge too. Nice condition. Well, good luck. And no problem. Thanks. You get stuck under here. Thank you, Tamara, for sharing this out like crazy. Appreciate that. This is not good for Bob because I'll hit my head in here for sure. But I at least gotta see over here what's over here. Can't not check to see what's over here. And that would be criminal. Wow, this goes all the way down here, Ruthie. Look at that. Everybody's walking by these sea stars and they don't want to help them out, apparently. It's alive. Thank you, Greer. Thank you, Tamara. Infinite Energy Movement, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick back over here. I think there's better stuff over that way. Check the water line, but it's not as much piles down this way. I had no idea it was this long. How did I never notice? Yeah, we were watching dolphin earlier. They're right out here right now fishing. So you might see some. It's getting pretty calm again. It's a little bit deeper over here too. Seems like the current gets pretty stagnant here as well. So it probably spills them all the way down there on that point, and then on this point would be my guess. Muttered olive. Worm shell or worm snail. But yeah, I think we should just take our time over here. What's the temperature? Well, it was 71 when I got started. We're on Marco Island here. This is Caxambus Pass. Oh, that was a manatee. I haven't seen, what? There's a dolphin over here. That was a manatee. I haven't seen manatee in forever, and this water's pretty cold. Did you guys see that? I haven't seen one out here since like June or July. You too, Missy. They gotta come up about every 5 minutes for air, so that one might not be up for a little bit longer. Dang. Dang it. My friend goes fishing for pleco fish to help the manatees. Oh, so they don't eat the manatee grass? Is that why? Yes, there's lots of sharks out here. Tiger shark, lemon sharks, bonnet heads, blacktip. There's a lot of hammerheads out here in Southwest Florida too. Bull sharks. Lots of bait fish for them to eat, but the water's very clear here, so they tend to not eat people in this part of Florida. I haven't heard of any attacks since I've lived here. Sea turtles start in, it's like May through October. This is a beautiful lightning walk. Good morning, South Carolina. There's a broken cone. Alphabet cone. Here's a bigger lace murex tamara. This is what they look like. This is that coloring I was talking about. It's their skin. The pericostrum or whatever.
You don't collect the shells, you just take pictures.
No, I collect them too. That wouldn't be shelling, would it?
Easier to get on the plane that way.
Oh, I live here, but that would be easier. There's some good stuff over here for sure. I love treasure hunting too. But yeah, so that's what they look like when they're bigger. Like that. Oh, here's a gorgeous horse conch. Hopefully it's not alive. It is. It is. We'll put him right back where we got him. His big yellow, or his big orange thingy. It's gotta do its work there. Oh, it's so hard. There's so many good shells, so I can't pick all these up. If you guys buy some more shells from me, or if you buy my whole entire collection, imagine how many more shells I could pick up. Just saying. So, if you want to see me pick up more shells, buy some shells, please, and thank you. It will help. It's beautiful too. Oh, there's a dolphin out there still. Look at all these birds out here. Your happy place? This is Marco Island, Florida. Sendala. Look at this. Watch this. Look at all these birds. Here they come. They're coming. Nope, they're fanning out. They're gonna get us. New location, Carol. Are you excited? That is absolutely perfect. It doesn't get any better than that. So look at that. Look at this one, Carol. Look at that. Oh my. Just beautiful. So great. That one is great. How did people walk past that? Just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Does it? Yeah, I mean, that's as good as it gets. That is primo. That's a prime. That's a prime. Prime shell. I'm still gonna cover some of these areas along the beach, and then I'll get in the water on the way out of here looking. That one's awesome. That's a cool shark eye. Shark's eyes, false shark's eyes, moon snails, gaudy nauticas, all of them. I like all of them. But the bigger the better. I know, he's just chilling. It's a little fat pelican, too. He's got a full belly from whatever he was up to this morning. Either that or he just woke up. But Ruthie would be happy to know lots of horse conch eggs all over the place out here. Alright, I'm going to put some of my shells in my bag. BRB. Sea glass, not as much down in this part of Florida. Well, I do sell a lot of them, glory to God. So there's an email link in the bio, or you can send an email to 808@mywalksinparadise.com. Let me know what you're looking for. I have natural shells, I have pristine shells, I have polished shells. I have lots of sand dollars and horseshoe crabs. I do have a couple brittle sea stars and a starfish. But I have a video from the other day that I showed, not the sand dollars, but everything else I have. Two-part video. What's up, brother? I don't have anything for you, sir. Sorry. He is cute. I'll give him that. I didn't mean to scare you, buddy. Marco Island is south of Naples, Florida, or just north of the Everglades. It's all the way down in southwest Florida. Paradise Coast. With the most seashells. Thanks for walking with me this morning. Make sure you hit the follow button, please, and thank you. Also, please consider hitting that star and subscribing. I don't know if we've gotten any paid subscribers or not this live stream, but I do like to get at least one per live. It's my only goal. Help me reach my only goal today. And sometimes when we do, when we do well in here, or when people are sending gift subscriptions, it motivates me to go live sooner or stay live longer, too. Might try out those timers again, Tamara. Well, if you watch the videos from the other day with everything I have for sale, part 1 and part 2 videos, you will see that I have so many of those particular shells. I don't have room for them right now. Like, all my containers are completely full. So I have to be a little bit more selective. Plus, I only have a short amount of time to be over here. It's only accessible at a very low tide. Otherwise, I can't get over to this beach because this is private property over here. And so I don't have a lot of time here. So I have to be a little bit more selective in what I'm picking up, too. But if there's something alive that could use a hand, I'm going to throw that back too. Especially all those horse conch egg casings, because we like that shell. We want that to do well. Mermaid, you were there Thursday. It took 2.5 hours to get off the island. Are you talking about Sanibel or something? I did not take the starfish. I put them in the water. Only take dead shells. Only dead shelling. No live shelling down here. And this one I don't think is alive, but we'll see. Yeah, it's still alive. Barely. Even though he's missing a limb. There's the chestnut turban. They're very heavy in your shell shorts. Those are hilarious. I have to see you come up with something like that. Kristen, when I showed it to Kristen, she said, I could see Ruthie wearing those. That's what she said. We're in the lower 70s right now. The tide will wash them in sometimes. Especially the rougher surf and stuff. This is good times over here, though. This is like being, I don't know, this is actually, I kind of like this better than even being over on Dickman's. This is pretty nice spot, I'm gonna have to say. I wonder why these condos are so much money over here. I get it now. As tempting as it would be, Ruthie. As tempting as it would be, I couldn't do it. That'd be some bad juju, I would think. But I guarantee you there's people that do that with the horses, the big horses and everything else. Big lightning whelks, because they're worth so much money. I guarantee you these people are doing that. Some of them. I seen one guy one night before everybody was out here at like 4 in the morning grabbing some questionable stuff. Ooh, the olives. I mean the alive shells. What about the alive shells? Why do the alive shells come up? Again, they're kind of pushed in. But they eat and stuff too. I have not found any shark eggs, but I just found a flame box crab claw, which is pretty cool. Always a treat. It's a calico crab. Well, part of a calico crab, too. I don't find many shark's teeth here. I do go shark's tooth hunting up in Venice, Florida. And I go out in the water and scoop piles of sand out of the water and sift. That's how I do it. But there's other people that find them down on Tiger Tail here, they say. Mm-hmm. This is definitely alive. That's too pretty to be dead. Shell, dun, dun, dun. Long stems and love and delight. Shells. A new hit song coming soon. It's about time to get in the water, mighty people. I bet. Some good stuff up there. Scallops. Yeah, Sanibel down to Kais Island here. So from the north Sanibel all the way to there is great shelling, and some of these islands are even more productive for the big shells, the money shells than Sanibel too. So. But it just depends on the currents and stuff. Sanibel runs east and west. All the rest of these islands, for the most part, run north and south. So it just depends on the currents and the winds and where stuff winds up. But you can score at a lot of places down here. I have found a Junonia on a live stream too, right down on Tiger Tail Beach here earlier last summer. Yeah, further to the north, there's still a lot of recovery. It's going to take a while. You have to visit here, yes. It's great. But you can go with my friend Allie, Southwest Florida Shell Guide, or SWFL Shell Guide. Should take you right over there to those islands. Great. Or just to the north of Marco Island, Key Wade, and another great location. I don't regret not kayaking this morning because I got to come here, but I'm going to have to go kayaking soon too. Nice, look at this. Look what we have here. You ain't gonna believe how much this shell is worth. Kayak's just opened, I know, right? I'm wearing fishing gloves, UV gloves, bug gloves. Junonias are fairly rare. I mean, there's other shells down here that are even more rare, but Junonias covet some of the biggest financial prize. That is a $40 shell right there. 40 bucks. It's called a purple with white lip. And it makes me very happy when I find one of those. I have 5 of those for sale now. Why do I wear gloves? Mainly because of no-see-ums, but also because of the sun. And a little bit of extra protection for my hands. Some of these shells can be very sharp. Heard of a King's Crown conch? guy's having the time of his life. Oh, it's a nice chestnut turban that he missed. Just finished a 4-mile run to Goldenrod, Bellevue, Colorado, to Residence Beach and back. Nice, Ryan. It's a beautiful morning. Beautiful morning. Doesn't get much better. Here in Lauderdale, Naples Pier. No. This is Marco Island. This is condominiums over here, Cape Marco. That's a good show right there. We don't get a lot of good. You can get cheap chestnut turbans and stuff, but for us down here, that's actually a pretty rare show. Especially if you find them in good condition. That's very hard to find here.
Good for me.
I'm live most days. Sometimes more than once. Anywhere from sunrise to sunset, typically, but sometimes even after. Part of a true tulip. He's looking for nutmegs, is what he's looking for. So he's turning up all this stuff and then leaving a lot of other stuff. So let's go check his work here. Let's check his work. Oh, Ruthie, you'd be surprised what he's got. That guy's a real pro. That guy, he is, they both live here, and I heard them talking about what great stress relief it is, but he's just killing it over there. Try to get a sneak peek of this bag as we go by. Is there a chart of shells and what they are? Yeah, there's all sorts of stuff like that, but I have a shell guide in my Amazon storefront. There's a Linktree link in the bio here. Just click on my Amazon storefront, and then when you get there, click on Bob's favorites list, and it'll be the first item on there. They're $9. They're like $8.95. I make a small commission. They're not my guides, and it's waterproof. It pretty much goes over everything you'll find on these beaches down here. Pretty great. Folds up, so you can take it with when you're shelling, even, so you can identify the stuff. Another lace murex. What time is it, Ruthie? What are we looking at? Thank you for sharing this out, everybody. I appreciate that. You just made the sun come out on me. Thanks for doing that. I need some more sun. I can't see so good. Need all the help I can get this morning. It's 8:11. So what you're saying is I should probably get in the water and start looking out there, huh, Carol? What do you think? What do you think, Carol? Would you still continue to search up here where all these people are? Or would at this point you get out in the water? It's about 20 minutes until I said I needed to head back. Thanks, Crafted Dreams. It is my real voice, but we do try to keep the mood a little bit more subdued in here. Plus, I also don't like to be yapping real loud on here and have other people listening to what I'm saying and stuff. So that's part of it. Sometimes people will come in and be like, "Why are you talking so quiet?" Well, I don't want to disturb the wildlife, and I'm used to just talking quieter so people don't hear my conversations. Unless I want them to hear it, like that day when I was like, "Oh, there's been 20,000 of you on here," because I wanted that lady to get out of my way. And then she wouldn't want to be on camera. So when she realized she was on camera, we got rid of her pretty quick. It's a nice lace. Knuckles. Okay, I saw Knuckles. Say no more. You want Knuckles? I'll give you Knuckles. It's kind of cute. Look, another hinged one. I've never found them. Never found them like this. They're all over here like this. So that's the bottom of them, and that's the top. Oh, cool. Good morning. What's a knuckle? It's a, this one's going to survive my pocket or not. It's a horse conch shell, and sometimes they're buried, but you can only see a knuckle, one of their knuckles kind of popping up. Alright, I'm going to go this way first. So I didn't check over here recently. But welcome in. Thank you for walking with me this morning. Please make sure you hit that follow button at least. But also, I like to get at least one paid subscriber per live stream. You can do that by clicking the star and subscribe. Comes with tons of perks, entries into every giveaway we do until you win one. It's like an unlimited raffle ticket. But it's my only goal of the day, so help me out with that. And again, you can send gift subscriptions by clicking that star and subscribing. Make sure you check the Linktree link in my bio. Go to mywalksinparadise.com. And if you want to buy any of this stuff, click the email button and send me a message. Not feeling it right there. It's more shallow over here. Oh, here we go. This is a live lightning walk, most likely, because it's too good to be true. So, with shells, if it's too good to be true, it probably is. This is Marco Island, yep. May have a small fortune. So, I'm not even going to pick this one up because it is alive. You can kind of see right here coming out of the back of the shell. It's definitely alive. But it's beautiful, so that is a large lightning whelp. This was a great way to start my day. Kidding me? This was great. A new adventure. I was trying to take you guys here Friday and yesterday, and it didn't work. Didn't work out for me. Been pretty busy ever since I found out that they're selling the house that I'm in, so I was tired by the time I went to bed 2 in the morning each night. I couldn't do it. I couldn't get up at 6 and come out here. But Nicole DeAndrea came over last night and we kind of just chilled, so I went to bed early last night too, which was good. See, these are the horse conch. I wish there was a way you could just permanently turn off. Yeah, there you go. After a million times of me saying no, TikTok finally asked me to turn off this request. These are horse conch egg casings. Subwave, what? Unfortunately, you've only visited once since then. Where will you go when it sells? I don't know yet. Somewhere in Southwest Florida, though. My wife works down here, so we'll be somewhere in the area. Either Collier County or Lee County again. God, it's beautiful out here. I know, isn't that cool? I've seen like 6 of those over here this morning. Oh, there's another one right there. Attached to the ponderous arcs. What does a horse conch run, like price-wise? Is that what you're asking? Oh, Subwave. I got you. I got you. I am so distracted over here this morning. This is like sensory overload in a good way. This is a whole new world to discover over here. Very happy I came out here. And the water's not terrible today. Hey, look at that. Thank you. We got a limited emote Subwave. What? What happened? What did I miss? Who did this? Somebody gift subscriptions? I must have missed a lot of stuff in here today. You sent 7 subs, baby love. That's so nice of you. You sent a bunch the other day too. That's awesome. So now I think we've unlocked 3 of those. Heck yeah. I think we've unlocked 3 of the custom emotes in the medium category now. I think there's 2 left. Wow, we've had 17,000 people in here. 83 new followers. 26 gifters. Thanks, everybody. It was my goal. It was more than my goal. But I appreciate it. It's really awesome. Thank you so much. And all those people are now entered into our giveaways because of you too. So maybe like Linda, she's had the last 2 winners are part of her subscription gift team. Maybe the next one will be yours, or Infinite Energy Movements, or Miss Sweet Peanuts. It's 8:20. Subwaves happen when you reach those tasks in a certain amount of time. I think it's like 15 minutes with a certain amount of subscriptions. It will give everybody that's a subscriber another custom emote. So I have 35 that I do, but TikTok has a bunch of other ones, and you can unlock further ones by those Subwaves. So it's like a gift for everybody else. What's the new one? Marco Island. Oh, it's the rose. The rose and the... Yeah, that's cool. So there's 4 categories too, and I think each category has 5. So the next one is the hard category, and then very hard. I don't know, Carol. Doesn't look like there's a lot up here. I love Marco. Yeah, no problem. You don't have the yes emote? Maybe you need to update. Look at this guy. I wonder how this would turn out in the acid dip. Probably not very good. What do you think? That was Baby Love in here, Greer. So now you're entered in all our giveaways too. Oh. What do you think? What do you think, Carol? Aw, thanks for the coffee. Thanks, Shannon. Tell Steve I said what's up. Too porous for much. But would you put this out in your landscaping? I don't know. It's a heavy shell for me to carry home. It's heavy. This is not public per se, but in Florida, the wet sand to the high tide line is considered public, even on private property like this, which is a private property over here. I think I'm leaving it. You think I should take it? I don't know. That's a tough decision. It's a tough decision. Ah, right. The shell's on the rocks back there. Thank you so much, Tamara. Yeah, if everybody could pick up Baby Love, give her a follow for helping everybody out here in the Bob Squad more than once, that would be great. Now I gotta go back up here. that you would take it also? Nah. Take it. How is it tough? It's tough. It's tough. I have worse ones in my bathroom, Ruthie. That's for sure. But I don't know if I want to carry that thing. I already have a full bag on my back. There, she's excited to go pick it up, so she gets it. I'm happy, she's happy, everybody's happy. I'm going to follow her just because, you know, the shells, you need to pick it up. It's up to baby love if she wants to accept. You can still request. Look at that. There's a pony. Yeah, that was a nice Sunday over here. So many of those too right now. I shouldn't even be picking up these lightning malts, but the chocolate ones are hard to say no to. Look at these, Carol. What do we have here? No. You have a great day too. Out in water ASAP. What is that, though? Is that King's? What one is that? Or is that True Tulip? Is it True Tulip or King's? King Crown eggs, yeah, that's what I thought.
These are king crown eggs?
Yeah, egg casings.
Are they? They look kind of.
And if they have the water in them, they're still viable.
Right, or they don't have.
But I was finding a lot of horse conch ones too on like the ponderous arcs.
Right.
They're kings. I thought so too. Normally I see them attached to like stuff in the water back in the lagoon. And they'll kind of be upright, like floating in the current. They the other ones are attaching their egg casings to these other shells. So like the horse conch was doing it on all the ponderous arcs. No, not coral. Not coral. It is. There's a live cockle. Look at that. Kings look like guitar picks in a line. Look at that. I've never seen a live one. So it stays underwater for survival. How cool is that? I think it's massive too. How fun. This was so much fun today. Such a good time. He's opening up, I know. He was real shy earlier, but now he's opening up.
Yeah, see,
He didn't want to be on camera. temperature right now? We're in the lower 70s. It's beautiful out. I've had that osprey hanging out by my house lately. I'll post a video of that. He's been liking our front palm tree and the new post from the power company. What state of bliss? Do you have videos on your page on how you clean or polish? Yes, I do. I don't know if I've actually I think I've shown a while back how I polish and what I use. But I use mineral oil to polish them once I clean them and stuff, but yeah. Or I talk about it in the descriptions, you know, I might go into detail on some of those videos on the descriptions, especially on TikTok and Rumble and YouTube. This is Florida, Marco Island, Florida. Another beautiful giant apple. Well, good things come to an end, though, don't they? At some point, I'm gonna have to leave here. I'm gonna be sad. It's coming soon. It was broken on the other side. It was the state of bliss is in California. Hey, you know, it's paradise wherever you live, like I like to say. Everything is based on our own perspectives, that's for sure. A lot of these people are wise to me now. They know I'm live streaming. We're seeing some of the other live streamers come out here too. Oh my, what do we have here? What do we have here? Are you kidding me right now? Are you freaking kidding me, Judy Ann? Is Judy Ann in here? Get Judy Ann in here, Carol. Holy crap, how did I just find this? What the hell? How did nobody pick that up? Oh my god. Judy Ann, where are you, Judy Ann? Oh, so wonderful. This is for Florida Sunrise Ann right here. This is much nicer than the one I found. Woohoo! Woohoo! And Ruthie named that horse Roll a J. You rolled a J for me, Ruthie. You rolled a J. Where's Judy Ann at? I'll show you guys real quick. Tell Judy Ann to come in here and say something. Wake her up, Carol. It was right there, buried in the sand.
Gosh, I see it.
A bunch of people walked past that this morning.
One. Yep, a nice one. I only found a piece today.
I love the pieces too. Even with the purple with white lip conchs, even the broken ones. I love the broken
purple
pieces.
with the white. Yeah.
Yeah, I found one of those over here.
Yeah, so good for you.
Yeah, thank you. You got anything else good in there? I mean, there's so much over here.
There's so much. No, not. I mean, I found nice cones today, but nothing to write.
Still good.
Nothing to write home about. And I found nice.
I found
cones.
one big chocolate too earlier.
Well,
One
yeah,
big chocolate cone.
I did too. Not huge, but I
That's
found
nice.
Found a,
That's nice. That one's
yeah,
nice.
yeah. I found nice cones, but nothing great. Found a Scotch bonnet yesterday.
That's awesome. I still haven't found one of those, and I walk the beaches a lot, so
Yeah.
that's a good one.
But it was the Scotch bonnet was. I thought I was picking up a nutmeg. That's how small it was.
Well, that's a nice surprise.
Yeah,
too.
it was-
I
I
didn't
was like,
expect
"Ooh."
this. All I saw was
I can't believe
I
it.
saw about that much of it. I thought for sure it was broke.
Yeah.
So,
Look at that.
but that was
I'll tell
buried.
Sue.
It was buried pretty good
She
too.
found a good chocolate just buried too.
Nice.
So
Well, good luck too.
Oh, you did? That's
Right over here. It was buried in the sand a little bit. I only could
Yep,
see
just-
about that
yep,
much of it.
I know. You just got to.
There was a lot of people that walked past it this
Yeah,
morning.
yeah.
I walked
Look
past
at
it
that.
earlier too. I've
Yeah,
been out here
look
for a
at
little bit.
Yeah, beauty.
Look
A
at that.
beauty. A beauty.
yeah.
It's a good day. It's
I
super.
go, I heard Maria and then walked over there to inside.
Well, I have one of my friends has been wanting to buy one from me, and so I always said the next one I find out, it'll be for you. So, and it's Supershell Saturday or Supershell Sunday. So not Super Bowl
Today is
Sunday.
what?
Supershell
Oh, Supershell.
Sunday.
That is a nice one.
So-
It's a nice. It's missing a little peak, but it's
Right,
nice.
hey,
Works for me.
it
Yeah,
works for me
it works for anybody.
The other one that I found previously that I have in my collection is nowhere near as nice as this. So.
Then sell them that one.
Sell
And
Yeah.
sell them the other one.
Well, good luck to you guys. I hope you find one too.
No, you do too.
Yeah, I know, right? My work is done here. Is she in here, Judy Ann? Hey, Judy Ann, how you doing this morning? Everything going okay for you? You got your landscaping done? You're pretty happy, in a good mood? It's Supershell Sunday here on Marco Island at a new location that we snuck over to this morning. You ready for this? That guy told me. I told you that guy knew what he was talking about. There you go. There you go, Judy Ann. It finally happened. It finally happened. We got it for you. Jackpot. Changing 100. There she is. This is your new baby. There she is. It's always nice to find them on the live stream. That's why I like to do it. I know she is beautiful. She's much more beautiful than mine, but mine is always going to be special to me. So, you hear those ladies? Those ladies are like, sell her or the other one. You keep that one. Nope. I can't sell Junonia. She's part of my life. She can name this one whatever you'd like. It's a happy dance. It's a very happy dance. That one was buried pretty good too. That guy tried to help me out earlier. I should have paid more attention. He told me everything. There's a lot more stuff buried under this than I realized. He's like, we need to lose some of this sand. They're so rare because they actually only live. This is past that. This is out on the other side. This is Caxambus. This is the past the jetties. Only accessible at super low tide. Otherwise you'd be and like if you stay here, Judy Ann, like you were talking about, you can come down on this one. This is for Cape Marco. There's another beautiful lace murex too. That was fun. Well, I've been searching. How many months has it been, Judy Ann, since you wanted to buy this? How many months? I mean, she gave me a list over the summer of all the shells to find for her, and the only ones I haven't found so far are a knobbed whelk, a sundial, and I believe the Junonia. I think I found everything else. You posted it on Clapper? I am going to be swimming. You do. You see it. We finally got one. Another one anyways. 8 months. It's been 8 months of me. You've seen how hard I've been working trying to find this damn thing for you. And I was going to go. I was thinking about kayaking this morning. I'm like, God, I know I could get a Junonia maybe over there because people have been getting them. And I'm glad I came here instead. Ooh, what do we got here? Those are true tulips. Maybe not. Almost looks like a rose. Don't get mugged. Nobody getting this from me. What time do we have now? Look like tulips? Alright. Might have been true tulips. For some reason it had the look of a rose murex. But it's another one too. over. That's a good sign, though. There's lots of babies. It's 8:38. Alright, maybe 10 more minutes, 15 more minutes. It's not looking too bad over there right now. I'm sure most of these people had to have come over the same way I did. That would have been a nice king. Super Bowl Sunday. It's Supershell Sunday, as the title goes. So there you go. It was a lucky day. This is not really a beach per se, but this is the south end of Marco Island. We're at Inkiksambas Pass. Look how huge this pear walk would have been. Holy crap. Holy crap. I didn't know they got that big. Nobody cares about Supershell Sunday? You kidding me? I care. A lot of other people in here care. But it wasn't the most pleasant thing to say to somebody. Well, if you didn't care, you wouldn't say anything. So there's that. That always cracks me up when somebody says that. If you didn't care about the situation, you wouldn't say something. But if you're saying you don't care about the Super Bowl, I totally get it. I don't watch the Super Bowl. But 500 people care. We know they care about this, because it's not something you get to see all the time. But there's other people in here that might care, might like that. So we just try to be respectful of everybody that's in here, too. Now I want to search this line a little bit harder, where that was buried. Another beautiful lace. So happy I am too. Hey, thanks, Shannon. You brought me some luck today, baby love, with the gift subscriptions. Kicked it off too. Let's go.
Enjoy. All right, baby, let's do it. All right. I don't know what time Jenna's going to be coming at 9:30.
Tiny little chestnut turban. That's so cute. Do I find sea glass? Some people find a little bit, but not too much. That sin saved the J from breaking up. That's true.
Show you her Junonia? I was right here with you.
It's okay. Well, you saw how fast I said something, so I had a feeling. Yeah. But it's still got a good underside too. Supershell Sunday, yes.
Yeah, this one's worth picking off the barn. Yeah, when I found like 3 more. Oh, with Supershell. Oh, okay.
It's a worm shell. Can you look below the surface shells? You know, so I was going to bring my shell finder today, a pitcher that you put in the water, and then look in the water for shells too, but I actually wish I would have brought it, because this was the perfect day. I didn't think it would be that good to do that. And I found a purple with white lip. I found the biggest chocolate alphabet cone I've ever found. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Go for 2 J's today. I might have one when I get home to celebrate. Bump. It's hard not to look in here. That guy didn't lie to me. He lives here and he gave me the tip of the day. So thanks to him. I think I should show it too. I think that's the least I could do. Because if it wasn't for him saying that, I wouldn't have been looking so hard at this area, honestly. That's all he's been in the whole entire time, too, is this line. He started down there, an hour and a half ago by the pier. And he's just been slowly going through and digging up stuff all in here. So, but that was on the list for a while. I've been looking for that for 8 months for Judy, my good friend. Florida Sunrise Ann in here. So I'm super happy that I finally accomplished that. As far as the knobbed whelk and sundial, I don't know. You know, maybe a sundial I'll come across here sometime. I probably never will see a knobbed whelk. Oh, somebody asked earlier. I got distracted. Sorry. These are so rare because they actually live in very deep water, and typically the only way that they are found are by shrimp, shellers, and crab people and stuff that they get in the traps and stuff like that. But for it to make its way onto the beach is extremely rare. Typically takes hurricanes, big storm systems. And especially having them in good condition is real rare because they travel a long ways. So that's what makes them so highly sought after. Good morning. Good morning, Lisa. Good to see you, my friend. Hey, Lisa, I got a surprise for you. And it is not this Junonia that I found. It's not this. It's a bigger surprise than this even. Thank you. She is a beauty. Much nicer than the one I found. This is a good one. This isn't the best condition you could ever find. And honestly, if you find the ones that are real dark, most likely that came from a boat. Thanks, Shannon, for the jellyfish. I love it. Love it. You ready for the surprise? Rinny? Ready for your surprise? So many shells, so little time. I love early morning. Okay. So if you look next to your name, you have a special little icon. That's because I made you one of my moderators. You don't have to have it. There's no pressure. You can pin comments if you want now. Like if you want to tell people to buy the Bob Squad bracelets that you make for me, you can pin it right to the top. You have the ability to block and mute people, but you don't have to if you don't want to. But I wanted to give you that recognition too, because you have made a ton of bracelets for us, at least 50 already, and I do really appreciate it. And you're in here promoting me and helping me out when you're in here, so you might as well be a moderator, right? I think. So, congratulations. Welcome to the Mod Squad. You replaced a long-standing moderator that hasn't been in here in a very long time, but you replaced another one. You scored 2 for the penalty box? You did? Nice. You took 2 people out? Way to go, Beth. Feels good, doesn't it, though, sometimes? I mean, let's be honest. It does feel kind of good to put somebody in the penalty box or kick them out of the game. Now you know why umpires do that sometimes for referees. You might have had a bad day and they just take a little frustration out. Alright, I gotta tell him and then I probably gotta get out of here. Supershell Sunday. Hey, sir. I had to tell you your advice earlier when you're like, all that stuff's under the sand here.
Yeah.
You made that comment to me. If it wasn't for you telling me that, I wouldn't have noticed.
That's a good one.
Right?
How is it sticking out? That's a dandy.
It was. That was all that I could see
Yep,
in the sand
yep,
right
yep,
down
yep,
here.
Yep.
All right,
Good
I'm
for
taking
you.
your picture.
You see this?
Oh wow.
So thank you for saying that because
Oh,
it made me check a little bit
Oh my
more
God.
clearly in this
Not a
line.
problem.
That's amazing.
That's
Where
funny.
were you?
It's just right over here. Just right.
Out this
All
far?
at once. See, what's happening now is when this dries out, it pops them out a little more than what they normally are.
It was
Yeah.
great advice. It was great advice. I haven't been over here before. I'm normally on the rest of the island,
Is this
but
a once in a lifetime?
well, I have found another one, but this is the best. This is the best one I found.
Well, you
for
can
you.
frame
So,
it now.
Where are you
Thank
from?
you. Well, I live here on the island now.
Where were you before
Michigan.
that? Yeah, we're from Wisconsin.
Okay, nice.
I could tell by the way you were talking.
Yeah, we definitely have those accents. We can't lose them. I've been here almost 10 years. It's still with me. But have a great day.
You found it on Super Bowl Sunday.
We're calling it Supershell Sunday now.
Oh, there you go.
You guys have a great day. Thanks a lot. Celebrate Wisconsin. But yeah. But so what he was saying is, I'll show you what he was showing me actually. Ruthie, if you heard that. He was saying as this is drying out, they're all popping out of here. Up in here. He was just showing me where they all start coming out as it's drying out. So, that's from an old pro. That's from an old pro. They were happy. I know. I love finding cool rocks. I do too. I like finding coral, the like pitted rocks. Ooh. This is nice. You just scored another one. I missed it. You're in Michigan? I went to Portage Central back in the day. Alright. So, Judeanne, you stay out here. You have access to this at low tide. So I think you'll like it over here. Not sure how you get down here. Where there's a will, there's a way, right? Sand shells are like hidden treasure troves. I know, right? Like where the beach is carved out on Tiger Tail after some of the storms. There's stuff that's in those sand walls buried in there. But I'm gonna have to leave. Somebody asked earlier about horse conchs. I don't know if they were. Yeah, that's Cape Marco. I don't know if they were asking price range, but these ponies, these size, like 1 inch and smaller ponies, they have some of the best coloring. Those are about $5. And then when you go up over an inch, it starts at like $3. And when you get up to 15, 16 inch ones, those can go for over $100, depending on condition. Took me like 45 minutes to answer your question. So if you're not in here, I apologize. You can always ask repeatedly until I respond too. I know you said you were going to stay here, so this is the tips for you. All right, I'm going to have to put most of these shells in my backpack here real quick. Chocolate Welk. Yeah, there's so many good ones. They're everywhere, Chrissy. They're everywhere. Shells for days over here. Do you ever do lives looking for shark teeth? I didn't do a live once. I did go do one, but I did purchase a shark tooth sifter that I would like to use. I did it here once on a live for a couple minutes, but I want to take you guys up to Venice. I did not bring a snack. I did not. And you can even pin that, so I don't miss it next time. There's so many though. I picked up so many chocolate Welk. I'll definitely do a video of what we found here. But today. There is a white semele. Or a lightning Venus. The moon snail. And a really cool piece of barnacles. Alright. We're gonna have to make our way out of here. Thank you for the live. You have no idea. Hey, thank you so much for all the gift subscriptions too and unlocking that new custom emote for everybody in here. Thanks for all your kindness. I appreciate it. Oh, like this is even buried under here. This guy's right. There's a lot of stuff under the sand here. Like buried under this. Hard sand too. It's not soft. Very hard. But I have to say we'll be coming back here again. Maybe tomorrow morning. Maybe. See, I gave up that one lightning well, the landscaping one. That lady picked it up, and then I found the Junonia instead. So it works sometimes. No, you gotta stay. I gotta stay. Great live. How many Junonias? We got 50K. I gotta stay. Well, I mean, I might still. I'm still gonna like look for shells, but I just don't know if I can stay over here. Let's go check and see how deep it is. Let's do that. Let's go, Carol. This was a negative 0.8 low tide, so we still had a pretty good low tide here. But we'll go look in the water. We'll see what we're working with. Some of these chocolate whelks, Chrissy, are alive. We're on Marco Island. I'm at Kexambus Pass. These people are going to town. I mean, they aren't messing around. They brought hose and stuff. Beautiful, just showing where are we? This is Kexambus Pass at the south end of Marco Island. These guys are all business. Here, they ain't playing around. With his cutoff shirt. I know, you found people of all walks of life shelling. They look like they're doing it for the money. That's my guess. When you bring a hoe down here, you are hardcore at that point. That's what I see like after the hurricanes at 4 a.m. Them out here with their headlamps on, trying to score. Carol wants me to stay. Good morning, Jessica. Good morning, Lily. Good to see you, my friend. Those were fig eggs? Ah, because they did look different. Because like I said, the ones that I see, the king ones, they're like all attached together too. But they're very similar to looking to those ones. Those were fig eggs. Cool. We found lots of eggs today. I'm a shell who. Yes, please stay, haha. No need to talk about them like that. I'm just, speaking the truth. They ain't playing around, man. I'm doing this for fun, and I make money doing it too. But they're out here for the money. Money. Kayla, you're hilarious. But I mean, look at all the banded tulips everywhere and stuff. It's so hard. If I didn't know what I had at home, I'd be picking up a lot more. What's up, Connie? Good morning, Steffi. Yeah, I found the biggest chocolate alphabet cone I have ever found, and it is awesome. So, if you want it, just let me know. I'll put it aside for you. Since you are now a VIP customer as well. And that is pretty cool with that low UV light that you use on some of those shells. So pretty sweet. Could be doing worse things. They could. I've never found a baby ear, but I'm sure I've come across them. It definitely is a thing where you have to train yourself to see certain things. You have to find things enough to be able to spot them a little bit better. So I'm very good at finding the things that I've seen. Can you send me some of those bigger turbo shells? You mean the chestnut turbans? Is that what you're talking about? And yes, I can. I have a few of those for sale. But you can just email me. There's a link in the bio, or send an email to 808@mywalksinparadise.com. God, look at the size of that pear whelk. Holy crap. What do I do with them? I sell them. It's pure white. What's pure white? Where can we see shells you have for sale? I have lots of videos for them, and especially recently I have a part 1 and part 2 video of all the shells I have for sale. No, we found more since, but those are the ones that are ready. They're cleaned and polished. Some have been dipped in acid. Those are all for sale. I can also send you a list, Excel spreadsheet of my price list, but it also shows the quantity of shells I have in each category, if you want to take a look at that. So make sure to give me your email address if you do reach out. And I do have a text only number too that I can text you from some stuff. That's pretty. Shell boy for hire app. Florida Sunrise Ann was the first person to hire me to be her shell boy. But I am for hire, like she says. I have room in the arsenal to be more than one person shell boy. What does the acid dip do? Use that for calcification. So it takes the calcification off the shells and makes them restores their color, makes them look like they're new again a lot of the times. Here's another beautiful pear whelk. Just to give you an idea how much bigger that other one was. Sanibel has a lot of shells. Yeah. But from Sanibel all the way right over there to Kais Island, it's pretty great. And Kais Island and Keywade, and depending on who you talk to, can be more productive for the better shells than even Sanibel. But Sanibel's done a great job marketing their island too, so they do a good job. But I also see a lot of tourists that are happy to pick up most of these shells. So it just depends on what you're looking for too. You can find good stuff on our beaches here, depending on the day. Is it the calcium that's shipping off? You're welcome, baby love. Good morning. Yeah, it's more like, it's almost like when you, so like if you dip your shells in bleach water. You'll get that like bleach residue on there, that white bleach residue, and then if you use the mineral oil, it'll polish right off and looks great again. It's kind of like that, but like it's stuck on there. It's calcified, you know, like you get calcium buildup in your. If anybody's ever used a water dispenser, water cooler dispenser, you'll get the calcium building up in there and stuff, and you have to use vinegar to clean it out, break that up. It's kind of like that, but hardened. Good morning. There was another part above that. Oh. Thanks for the confetti, Judy Ann. I'm holding your shell in my hand. I'm protecting it with my life right now. Look how big this true tulip would have been. Good Lord. It can break down the stuff that's inside. It doesn't do it as well as I thought it would, because I over dipped my shells that day because I had never done it before. And some of the critters inside did not. Some of the stank did not get removed from a few of those. So still the best technique for stinky shells is to bury them in your backyard. And dig them up 2 or 3 months later. They'll be clean as a whistle. Would have been a nice one. I love the ponies. I got the gift you gave me, Mr. Bob, and you love it. Good. I thought you would like it. And you now have. I gave you a shell guide too, right? I gave you the waterproof shell guide that folds up, right? So then you can look at that while we're live streaming, like when I show some of these shells, and you can kind of try to go through and figure it out. Yeah. So I think that'd be fun for you to be able to do that. That's why I wanted to do that for you. Hope your parents are doing well. Tell them hello this morning. Tell your mom I found a Junonia. Your mom will be very happy about that. She knows I've been looking for Judy Ann's for a while now. Another little pony. Meanwhile, people are around on the other side of the beach thinking they're killing it. They have no idea. I haven't found seahorses, but sometimes after hurricanes they wash up even up on Captiva Island to the north. But they come from the Keys. Is there anything over there that would not be here? Probably, yeah, I would think so. This is the best location in the United States to shell, so there's specific shells that might only be here as opposed to there. But it's the Pacific Ocean. And this is the Gulf of Mexico here, so there would definitely, I would think, be some differences. Is there a reason why some have purple lips and some are all white? Because they're special. That's what makes them special. Another beautiful lace. I am in Florida, yes. But there's other people in here that probably can provide more information. I'm so happy I found that Junonia. I'm on cloud 9. It was worth waking up early for that. I was going to try to get here the last 2 days. And, you know, some people would be like, dang, I really should have came the last 2 days because I could have found all sorts of stuff. But the way I look at it is I came on the right day. If I would have came yesterday or the day before and I didn't find the Junonia, I might not have been here today to find that one. I don't want to leave, Carol. It's Supershell Sunday. Good morning, Green Eyes. In a film tube? Oh, that's cool. Yes. Isn't she a beaut? Should screenshot that, Rennie, and show it to your mom. Actually, I think Ruthie or somebody put it in the Clapper chat group too. She's a real beaut. It's a delightful day. It's Supershell Sunday. That's what it is. She's a beaut, Clark. Hey, if you watch my video that I just released today, who just said that? She's a beaut, Clark. Hey, Sean, go watch my video that in a little while and comment on it that I released today. Tell me what shirt I'm wearing. See if you can figure out what shirt I'm wearing. I think you have a good shot after that comment. I could use the shell viewer now for this out here. I'll be back tomorrow. Nice, Sharon. Did you bring that with you to show us? Yes, I did. I brought it with to show you. Did you guys see me digging it up? You did see me digging it up. Yeah, you guys saw me digging it up. I don't think I was showing it initially, but I showed it to you as I started to dig it up. Because I wasn't expecting it to be buried that deep. Like, starting to think I was going to need a shovel to get that sucker out of there. It looks can be deceiving. It's in the lower 70s. Was awesome. The Gulf side I have found has better shells. I'm not sure why. Yeah, this is the best in all of the U.S. Right down here. Southwest Florida is where it's at. But again, if you want to buy any shells, with the exception of this is already sold. Just reach out to me through my email, 808@mywalksinparadise.com. Or click the email button here in the bio on TikTok. You can also check my Linktree link. You can go to my website, mywalksinparadise.com, to find more information about me. Make sure you hit that follow. And if you want to get entered into our next giveaway, which should be tomorrow morning, it's possible I could do it later today. But most likely I'll be doing it tomorrow. I'll post a video ahead of time. But if you want to get entered into that and all of our giveaways until you win, you've got to hit that star and subscribe, or send a gift subscription to somebody else so they can join in on it too. And all my moderators are in the drawings now. I put you guys all in to the drawings as well. And if you win and you don't want it, you can always pay it forward and pick somebody in the Bob Squad to send it to, or we can redraw. Where are you, Sanibel? This is Marco Island, Florida. Yeah, see, Lisa? There you go. You got to pin your comment. It's great, right? Thanks, Lisa, for helping. She makes the bracelets for us. She does a great job. Alright, I'm gonna have to go because it's getting a little more rough over here. I'm so sorry. I need to get one more video of this. I'd say it was worth coming over here this morning. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, it's getting a lot deeper. That was a good find. I'm still looking over here for more. It is getting deep. Came in quick. What time is it? Just curiosity's sake. Find anything good in there? Huh? Over there in the high tide line, buried in the sand, right by where everybody walk all morning. I walked by it too earlier. Huh?
Let me show you.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's a nice one.
It's stuck. So I might just leave it since the tide's coming in, and I got lucky.
I found a. Oh, that's awesome. That is the biggest one I've seen. That is so
Stuck in
great.
the rocks.
Yeah, like after the hurricanes and stuff too, they wind up in there. But
Yeah,
yeah,
so-
that was worth coming over here for sure.
I guess since I have this one, I probably should.
Can I show that one on here? I'm live on TikTok. Look at the whelk you got. So awesome. That top is really beautiful too. That's so nice. Yeah, that's the biggest one I've seen. Yeah, nice one. On my walks in paradise, by the way, if you want to check out anything.
All right.
Good luck, man. Have a good one.
You guys have a good day.
Thanks a lot. I haven't found one in about 8 months. I've been looking. Somebody wanted to buy one from me, so worked out good. Take care, man. Thanks. That was huge. I know. That was super great. Super great whelk in there. It's another nice one that he's trying to get out, but it's stuck. Is it safe to swim? Well, these passes do get a little bit more dangerous when the tides are really moving. I don't think it would be super dangerous over here where I'm at right now. There are some rocks, but there are sharks. So there is that potential, especially when you're in water this deep. My face is feeling awesome. Grandpa had a couple shells about that size. I don't know. I have some really nice bigger lightning whelks. I didn't realize that they got that much bigger than mine. Still looking good like that. That was a good one. But yeah, I'm up to my waist right now, and this water, you know, huge sharks and big dolphins can be right in here. So. And this is pressing my luck a little bit now, even at this very low tide this morning. So yeah, this is not going to be accessible unless we do have real low tides. But I timed it pretty good. It's not super murky, but it's not clear enough for me to be 100% comfortable. It's clearer than you think. No, thank you. But yeah, you can come from that way if you stay here, Judy Ann. The dolphins are, honestly, I would be more concerned about them out here. Aw, how cute. Look at these little guys. It's hard to see live. Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit churned up in here, but I mean, I'm seeing all the way to the bottom. So, in our water here, you typically, even when I'm on shore, you can see the manatees and dolphins. I have polarized lenses traditionally too. And, you can see them from a great distance because the water's so clear here. You see a big black blob moving through the water. Irish Tom? How big was yours compared to the one that you just saw from that dude? Same range? I'm feeling so much better. Those are not sandpipers. But they're cute. Cute shorebird, for sure. Smaller, yeah, that was huge. That was a good one. He was very happy with it. Do the water cows want to check out people? Yes, they love people. You're not allowed to touch them in Florida, sadly, but they love people. only felt the tip of the one I found when I found. I still can't believe I could see the Junonia. And it was. I only felt the tip of the one I found when I found. I still can't believe I could see the Junonia. And it was that hard to dig up. I can't believe how. Sorry, I'll try to get to a better spot. Alright, I'm back. We got 60K. Nice. Good morning. Hey, Amanda. I found some cool... I found a cool horse conch today. But I found one of those, too. Yeah, that's right. This was buried in the sand over there. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. I'm protecting it with your life. You see how I gracefully went over all those rocks too, Judy-Ann? Just for you. It's not even going in my pocket. Ooh, look at this. It's got nails and everything on here. I saw something in here. What is this? A metal pole bent up in there. Welcome in, everybody. Make sure you hit that follow button. Please check my Linktree link. Check some of the links in that too. If you've never scrolled through there and clicked on any of them, help me out. I do check the analytics on that too. Some of them aren't getting visited very often, so you can help me out. You could also follow me on one of my other 7 platforms plus Amazon storefront and wish list. So check it out. Hit that star and subscribe. Get into our next giveaway, which will either be later today or tomorrow morning. Plus, you get entries into every giveaway until you win with just 1 month subscription. You can also gift them to hit that star. Go to mywalksinparadise.com. Show Renata what's in my hand. Renata, you ready? Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? There you go, Renata. That's the Junonia. We rolled up a J today. Today was a good day. Like Ice Cube said, today was a good day. You screenshotted your baby? Yeah, don't mess with it. That's not, you can't have it. It's Florida Sunrise Ann's. This is hers. We knew we would get it for you. I didn't think it would take that long. After I found the other one, I was spoiled. I thought I'd find another one pretty quick. But if I didn't slow down on that section, I would have missed it too. I can't believe there was probably 50 people that walked past that this morning. before I found it. And yeah, I was one of them. I walked past it once this morning. I didn't even see it there. You would think the spots would have been that much more obvious than they were, but there were so many other damn shells. There was distractions everywhere. I think the next foal will be named Cabrit's Murex. I still like Rolla J. I'm betting on that horse. You let me know when that horse is racing. Temperature's nice. I did, Jeff. I did. I finally found Judy's Junonia. And maybe she'll even name it Judy. I don't know. It's up to her at this point. It's out of my hands. Almost. And I'm gonna, if you want me to take the barnacles off that are in there, Judy, I can for you. Or I'll leave them if you want them like that. You want to mess with it. But I can get them out of there if you want. Without damaging her. How long did it take to find? 8 months. I've been searching for that one for her. And I've watched at least 50 have been found in that time frame here on Keewaydon and Dickman's and Kais Island over here, and even a few on Marco Island that I heard about. So it was getting hard seeing it. How do you know you have PTSD? I believe I do. Honestly, if you think you do, you probably do. Things trigger you easily. You get real mad. You can go from hot to cold real quick. Typically a sign of PTSD. Yeah, it's pretty shallow over here still. I have my scuba boots on today. I don't recommend going over those rocks with bare feet. But I do. I also do love my Vibram 5 fingers. I do need to get another pair of those. These scuba boots are great for when you plan on being in the muck, in the water. They're pretty good at going over those rocks too. They have pretty good grip. But they also on like a hotter day they do get pretty hot, and they're great for if you're walking on the beach or even in the grass. But they're not so good when you put a lot of miles on the tires on pavement or sidewalks. So for those type of beach walks, I'd rather wear the Vibrams. But for the ones where I'm getting wet and stuff, these are awesome. And if I kayak, I'll probably wear these. But in the summertime here, there's no way I could wear them on a regular basis. I would sweat to death. Well, especially when, I love the Vibrams myself, but the scuba boots are great. They're Cressi. Cressi. I don't know what I was going to say. Supershell Sunday. I'm telling you what. It's the reason why I called it that today. I had a feeling. I found the best chocolate alphabet cone I've ever found. Good stuff. Yeah, never give up, never surrender. Hey, and you know they call me 8, so there's something to that, right? Eight is enough. Water is pretty refreshing this morning. Feels pretty good. Feels pretty good. Show that ABC and J together, please. The ABC is all the way in the bottom of this satchel bag here, the shell bag from Allie. But I will definitely do a video of everything that I found. Good job, Lisa. You blocked your first person. Lisa coming in hot. Ding, ding, ding. Another one bites the dust. Ooh, and Carol got her too. You both got them. Dang. Must have been pretty bad what was in that private video. Good thing I didn't have to see it. And it was funny, I was putting together a sand and shell bottle for Renee in here from Arizona. And while I was putting it together, somebody else messaged me, hey, how do I get one of those sand and shell bottles? And I'm thinking maybe it was hitting people's FYPs finally. Go mods, I know, right? Lisa, you literally did more work than 75% of our moderators have ever done in one live stream. We're not talking about you, Judy Ann. Definitely not talking about you. Or Carol, or Beth. Or Shenanigans. Or even OKDB back in the day. She put in a lot of work. Same with Ashley Nicole. Man, Ashley Nicole logged so many hours. I think Beth finally passed Ashley Nicole with the moderating hours, but Ashley did log quite a lot of hours for me. So did Joey the Kid, the mod father. Thank you. Thanks for the heart puff, Chrissy. Great to have a crew. Yes, it is. It's good to have some people actively helping out. Chrissy, you know, if you need a job, you let me know. I know you don't normally have a lot of free time, but you know, you ever need a job, you let me know. Yes, you're the sub mod fairy in here. And I think it's kind of cool that you guys have your own teams of subs. I think you should keep track. I think you should keep track of who receives your gift subscriptions, because I think it's pretty cool that these people have been winning the giveaways. I should start modeling. Yeah. I think that ship has sailed. You got time now? All right. Well, it might help. It might help you. Might help you get a little more views to your stuff too, as you start hopefully doing a little more of that stuff. This could help you out. Sorry, I'm not too much. Oh, Renata, you do a lot. You've been a great moderator in here. You didn't get moderator of the month for nothing. Be here, Katie Cat. Nice. You're all right, Ruthie. You do all right. You do all right. I have quite a few options, and you're much better than a lot of those options. Well, let me know. Reach out to me and let me know which account you'd like me to put you under the moderator too. So, whichever one you want to promote. My mods are great. Teamwork makes the shell work. Actually, it makes the bob work. If you guys didn't help me, I don't know if I'd do this as much. So thank you to my moderators. Shout out to the mod squad. The mod wife army in particular. It's very strong in here. Wind is picking up. It's picking up. Ooh, we got some rollies over here again today, Carol. Got some rollies. Looks like everything's pushing over here again like it was that one day. Things to get good over here. So happy in this group. I'm using researching. I just printed out all the egg. Exactly. You do a lot. You and Carol provide tons of information in here too, which is a huge help to not just me, but the other people in here that are learning too. One tour trip hit for 6 Junonias. I know. It's been hard for me watching these people finding their Junonias. I can do this one here, so I can be live on the other at the same time. Sweet. Alright. I'll hook you up. I'll hook you up when I get home later. I am too busy holding on to a Junonia right now. Oh. Here's a horse conch. Back in here it's broke, but... Aww. Hi. So sweet. Well, hello. How are you? You're so pretty. Look at that pink on your bill. Alright, well, it's fine. Gonna be mating soon, I think. So this is wedged in here, but that ain't coming out. This is never coming out. This is what that kid was experiencing with that lightning walk over there. Standing on a tire? I didn't see that. That was kind of a funny feeling. Pretty baby. I sent you an email about horsies. Alright. Sweet. What a great day. What time do we have now? I feel like I got a little left in me. What did this guy catch? $9.48, thank you. $9.38. In some places right now it's 10 minutes ahead of time. So in an alternate universe, it's gonna roll them right up in here. It's gonna roll them up in here as the tide comes in. Could have been an accident. Is anything an accident? I don't know. Yes. Yeah, I was standing on that one up there. That one, the one that's just exposed, and then further up. So they were pushing in. Now the wind was coming from the northwest that day. But, so they were washing up right in here, and then all the way up into that area as the tide came in. ADHD brain saw 3 and hit 4. Hey, I know. Happens. Happens to the best of us. And the worst of us, even. That's a live Apple Murex. Plans for today. Well, I got some work that I have to do. There's a possibility I might try to go live later and just knock out that giveaway, but I also tend to get a lot of the Bob Squad in my morning walks, especially even if people go to work. So I'm also thinking about doing it tomorrow morning before I walk the beach, doing my giveaway. What do you guys think? I mean, I could try to shoot for one at like 5 today and just do it and maybe walk the beach for a little bit at sunset. But I also have a lot of work I need to do. Does your wife walk with me occasionally? Not really, no. Not really. Stayed in the condos, a few condos down. Nice. I'll be polishing a Junonia. Don't forget to eat. I'll never forget to eat. When I get home, anyways. Setting my alarm. Celebrate the Niners. Well, I do have money on them, and I do have money on 2 people to win Super Bowl MVP. So I could potentially win about $400 today, if all goes well. But you guys will have to tell me, so I will not be watching it. I am at the southern end. That would be nice to see the sunset. Chrissy, that's got to be stressful. Tonight you walk with me? What time tomorrow? I'm at work 2 to 10 tonight. Yeah. Probably sometime after 7. Sunrise is like 7:06. So sometime between 7 and 8 is what I'm kind of thinking.
She's gonna find the winner.
Doing headlamp shelling. I don't know about that. I've had a hard time getting up early lately, but it is supposed to be negative tide again tomorrow. So I might be able to make it back over there tomorrow morning. So I don't know now. You've given me some things to consider. Here are more of those casings. Yep, they're still viable too.
Any good ones? Yeah?
This one.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Thank you.
Wow.
Winning or losing. I saw that too. Oh, yeah, how done is that? Hey, Susanita. Good to see you, Helsinki.
Yeah, because you're going out further and you get tired. So come back this way.
These are live Apple Murex. You've been in the hospital? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Are you doing better? Too hard winter here. I'm so sorry, my friend. It's always nice having you in here with us, though. I mean, there's eggs everywhere. Is there more horse conch? You had 2 accidents? Oh, I'm so sorry. So sorry. Hopefully we can help nurse you back to health in here. Look at this guy. Thanks, baby love. I will tell you though, shelling is a great distraction for that too. Like to just get out and go shelling. God, it's great for the mental health. Isn't that cool? And we should see it close to try to swim away here if it's still alive. Thanks to Miss Sweet Peanut for teaching me about that. Oh, so that is rain up to the north. I was wondering about that. I don't know if that guy's still with us or not. Oh, you're back? Nice. Yeah, well, that's depressing in and of itself, just being there this time of year. I know all too well. Sunny here, but cold. Yeah, you gotta take the good with the bad sometimes. It is beautiful. We had the cloudiest, they said the cloudiest December and January since World War II for Florida. It's the lace murex. It requires too much work. It's a buttercup. I love the little buttercups. Thanks for the rose. So checking the Midwest people, we are not okay. I get it. Still holding on that J, yes, the whole time. Thanks, Rhonda. You got it all going on today. You got to work hard today, Carol. Thanks, bud. Nope, he lost his beach trowel. See, Ruthie, this is what I see the king's eggs attached to. These things in the water, in the lagoon. I am keeping it safe. Beautiful Sunday like your Junonia. It's a Supershell Sunday, guys. Doesn't get much better. But I think I'm running out of steam. I think I'm gonna have to go regroup and figure out if I'm doing a giveaway tonight or tomorrow morning. Oh, he got excited about something. That's so cute. What about bringing a little garden hand rake that can clip on a bag when you're not clutching a J? It's just, I just don't have enough free hands. I mean, I have shell scoops and, you know, it's just... It's the live streaming that becomes the problem, you know. I need that free hand to do stuff on the screen. And, it's the conundrum I'm in. Eat. You'll feel better when I eat. I know. I'm starving. And Lisa's going to get upset with me because I didn't bring a snack. It's alive. Answer phone down. I need a wearable camera. One that I could actually see the screen too. Like the one chest mount I have, I can't talk to you guys. I would love to donate it to someone. Alright, baby love, I can mark that down. There's a couple people in here that have wanted to do that. Stay at the Apollo, then we'll redraw. That'll make it even more exciting. So you like Sunset Grill, then if you stay at the Apollo, I'll post the egg guide on Clapper. Heck yeah. The ABC is awesome. My best ABC to date. Ooh, here's a horse muscle. I'm really liking these lately. I found a couple hinged ones recently too. I love these. You want to participate? Unfortunately, I can't ship overseas. God, it's so sad how much they charge for shipping overseas. Crazy. Pretty purple. ABC eggs are super cool. Sunset Girl's great. They actually follow me. They're big supporters of mine. Out of all the restaurants, they're the ones that support me most. Typically when I go in there, they are always showing me some kindness too. So if you ever go in there and eat, say My Walks in Paradise sent you. It makes them like me even more when I go in there. And it makes it easier to get free stuff. If you win, you donate it. Alright, Susanita. But we're going to send you a lot of well wishes, too. Get you back. Do you have car accidents, or did you slip and fall type of accidents? Thanks for the hand heart, Becca. That's why you bring a snack, I know. I knew that was coming. And you can even pin it now to really get me. Do I have a CA? CA? I have a broken leg and back hurts. Ugh. Yeah, that does not sound like fun. So it sounded like you slipped and fell, maybe? Cash App? Do I have Cash App? I do. And obviously you do too. But if people don't have it and they're registered through my Cash App link, I get $5 for free, and then the first time you send somebody money on Cash App, they give me another $10. But you also get $5 too if you register through my link if you've never used Cash App. What's up, Misty? I miss living on the coast. Thanks a lot, Becca. Well, here you go. There's a Junonia for you. Love to donate to Cash App rather than TikTok. I can totally appreciate that, baby love. Totally appreciate that. More money goes in my pocket. I will say I do like the gifts on here. I didn't think I would like them as much as I do. I do like the virtual gifts, but I totally get why I do have some people that just either use. I like Cash App because they don't charge me anything, or Venmo or PayPal. Yeah, this is right now we're on South Beach here on Marco Island, Florida. Sorry, we've been live for a while this morning. And but we're on the south end of the island here by the jetties. Cape Marco is behind us, these condos here. And then you're looking all the way down to the north end of the island. This is where our beaches are here on Marco Island. Oh, there's a kite. That's a little kite. Bird. But Tiger Tail Beach is on the north end there. We have 6 miles of beaches here on this side of the island. If I win, come to pick it up. Hey, that's perfect. Feel like I saw something dark in the water. It's like seaweed. Found a few good ones on Juno. Best place to stay there. The best is JW Marriott Resort down that way, about halfway down. I mean, that Crystal Shores by Marriott looks pretty nice too. That's pretty expensive, so that's got to be pretty nice too in there. There you go, Linda. Hi, Juno Beach. I joined late. You found a Junonia by the rock jetties? No, but I did find a Junonia, Troy. I finally found Judy Ann's. It's been 8 months I've been looking for this for her. I found this around the point down here. It's okay, baby love. Hey, I sang your name the first time you were in here. So, hey, don't judge me for my singing. This is Marco Island, Florida, Paradise Coast, Southwest Florida. I was hoping to find a Scotch bonnet. I still haven't found one of those. I knew you'd love it, Linda. I did find some great ones the other day that I have in my collection now. Took a washback turtle to the rescue. Oh, that's right, that was Juno. Yeah, it was a good day. You own at Eagles Necks? You own, or do you do like a timeshare, or? The water's not too bad. No, the water's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Maybe 66. I'm surprised because we saw a manatee this morning, and normally when the water drops below 68, you don't see the manatee. And I saw a big manatee, so maybe the water's even a little bit warmer. Yes, Beth. Still looking for a place. Selling my house for 900 grand. Good Lord. So crazy. I don't expect that to sell at that price. So maybe they'll want to renew us for another year just to keep us on the books so they can keep marketing it as there's already a tenant in place type of thing. Manatee was late to the party. Manatee was very late to the party. That was some seaweed floating around out there. Do you have a mobile home park near there? Not in Marco Island, but in Naples they do. To the north. They have 55 and over communities here too. A lot of them that are like manufactured homes, or they even have what they call cottage homes, which are like little standalone homes, but they're in communities like that, so that they're a little bit more affordable. This is a Florida cone right here. Best kept secret for beach communities. Well, it wouldn't be a secret. There used to be a one over there on Bonita Beach, and one down on Fort Myers Beach, but those are no longer there after Hurricane Ian to take them out. That's for me. You had a bunch of man. Where were you at again, Sherry? I've seen a lot up in the Panhandle when I've been up on the Panhandle beaches. Cardita, Brody graduates, and then you're heading south. Oh, Juno. Good Lord. Yeah, I'm pretty tired at this point. In the walk. Brain's not firing on all cylinders here. These are carditas right here. I'm telling you, that shell guide on my Amazon storefront too is really cool. It'll show you pretty much everything, not just the shells, but all the stuff that you'll find here on the beach in Florida, on the Gulf side. So for any of you that are curious about that, but you know, too, you can win some of our giveaways. Sometimes we give those away in here too. And we have people that are gifting subscriptions a lot lately. So stick around in these lives because those gift subscriptions are random. You have to be in here to receive one. So if somebody purchases 5 or 8 or 10, sometimes people do, you have to be in the live to receive that, and then you get entered into our giveaways too. Because I didn't bring a snack. Can I confirm? Yes, I can confirm. I'll pull my other phone out. Let me look. I can confirm. I'll just say I can confirm, Buster, and thank you very much. That was very kind of you. Now I get it. I won't say any more. Well, I'll say no more about it. That's the funniest thing that's happened to me in a while. I'm so glad you were in the live stream and told me you sent that, because I would have never known what just happened. Never known. That's why you wanted me to look. You wanted me to see the name. No, judgment-free zone. There's only one judge. It's definitely not me. We got 70K. What the hell happened? We've had a ton of people in here, maybe. Let's see. I haven't even looked. Oh yeah, we've had a ton in here. We've had 43,200 people in here, 194 new followers. Hell yes. 38 gifters. Plus we just received money on Cash App. A very generous donation on Cash App from Baby Love. She's also been gifting a lot of subscriptions in here to people. Thanks a lot, Baby Love. Mods will judge you if you're rude. This is true. Actually, you're the judge, jury, and executioner. So that's a whole different deal. Thanks, Ann. Thanks, Judy Ann. Thanks for the paper crane, Chrissy. I'm really enjoying people spreading the love around here. I love seeing the gift subscriptions. I really like when somebody subscribes, because I don't know. That's a big deal to me personally when somebody does that. But giving the gift subscriptions is even cooler, and it's cool to see people's reactions, how excited they get. It's funny to see other people's that are freaking out, wait a second, I didn't subscribe. You got unlimited vacation time. Why would you not like it? And you don't have to sell any trombones. I'm starving, Tamara. Starving. So very hungry. So this one's alive. You could kind of see him inside this Florida Fighting conch. That's a live shell. No live shelling, folks. We don't do that. You're very good people too. I will gift subs when I get money. Oh, don't you worry. Don't worry, Chrissy. We'll help you get money, Chrissy. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna help you, so you can do more of what you want to do. This is my favorite job next to actually shelling. Yeah, is shelling a job though? I don't know. I mean, I'm a professional sheller now, but I still don't know if it's a job. Aw, thanks, baby love. The one I put in the penalty box? It's gonna be a fight? I don't know how to take that. Do tell. Did it go good or not good? Mustang chick? South Carolina Mustang chick? What is the SC Mustang chick? You like the car, or did you go to Port Central? I was a Mustang in high school, but I also like Mustangs. It's not a job if you enjoy it. Yeah, you never work a day in your life if you do something you like. I will give you that much. And if you would ask Allie, Sheller Boy options? Yes. Judy Ann hired me as her shell boy a long time ago. She gave me a list of everything she wanted me to find for her. Now, for those of you who are interested in purchasing, it worked pretty good with Renee the other night. I sent her my Excel spreadsheet that has my pricing and the quantity available of the stuff that's ready for sale. That seemed to work pretty well too. But yes, I will be your shell boy. Judy Ann doesn't mind sharing. Allie has the best job ever. She's a very happy lady, and she's working all the time. She's out on the tours. She's taking the videos. She's posting them. She's got her merchandise in all the stores and stuff. Like, you go into Caxambus or Goodland now, and you go into the shop there. She got all her merch everywhere. She's selling shells. She's shipping stuff out. Like, I don't know if she sleeps. Don't mess with Bob or my animals. Or don't mess with Bob the animal. You have a place over by Snook? Nice. Spreadsheet helped? Yeah. How do you choose who to gift description? I don't believe it's an option yet. It was supposed to be that way from the start, Judy Ann. What's up, Adventure Queen? I'm doing great. But I think it's still random. I know, I guess all the stores down here in Collier County must be the newer stores. All they are not allowed to accept cash, so they're trying to go cashless, which I'm not a fan of. Gonna be in Marco, Laura? Nice. It should be beautiful. It's still random, yeah. But it's supposed to, they had said you're supposed to be able to pick out of your friends list or choose out of the people that are in the live stream. So eventually they'll get it fixed, I would think. But it's also kind of cool because, like I said, people need to stick around in here because you never know when somebody's going to gift. And you could receive a gift subscription if you're in here. See, I don't have that. I haven't been able to see that, Tamara. Are you using Apple or are you using Android? I've never seen it. Cash is still king. I agree. You need their number to customize? What? iPhone? I have to look again. Because, yeah, I mean, I've seen that you can customize, like, how many you give, like, how many you're giving, but to actually pick a person, I still haven't been able to figure out how to do that. You saw choose random, so maybe they finally fixed it? Oh, via the code things? Yeah. And now they do a lot of the license plate readers, too, for a lot of the tolls, anyways. Too many to send. I paid for a couple's parking because they were from overseas and didn't have Wi-Fi. So, yeah, I just updated. I just haven't checked since the last update. So, maybe I finally got it fixed. But it's cool because, like, Renata can't purchase a gift subscription. But it's cool because, like, Renata can't purchase a gift subscription. Something's battery low. Yep, you know it. Yep, you know the battery's low. This is Marco Island, Florida. South Beach here on Marco Island. Hey, Jana. Thank you for subscribing again. Thank you so much for resubscribing. Heck yeah. Today was a good day. It was Supershell Sunday. And here, did I pick that name right for the live stream or what? You just picked a specific active on the live and gifted, so was that you for Jana? Thanks, Tamara. It was a nice find. Hey, it was a gift, but went by so fast. Thank you, whoever. So that's Infinite Energy Movement. If you guys want to give her a follow, she's one of my moderators. She does a lot of gift subscriptions for people in here too, and she does some energy healing. She does some sound work and things too, and she's good people. So give her a follow. You can always unfollow if you don't like her content. But I think you probably will. Perfect name for today. I know, right? What is dark spots in the water? A little seaweed or little coral or different things floating by. But the water is so clear, like you'll see the critters and everything going by. So alright, I'm gonna have to make my way off the beach. Marco Island, Florida. Thank you guys for walking with me this morning. It was a great walk. Great walk. It's a beautiful baby lace murex. Tamara, you can see that markings in them I was talking about earlier. They still got a little bit of their skin. It could rain. It could rain. It's raining to the north. Thanks, Chrissy. I showed P or J. He's a little green jealous. Well, mine's bigger. Good Lord. Well, gotta let him win at least one time. Well, maybe you'll get a gift subscription sometime too. There's a lot of people send random ones in here. You never know, Adventure Queen. But whenever you receive them, you get entered into our giveaways too. Supershell Sunday. That was two funny things that happened on this live. Buster sent me a gift and that. That was pretty funny. Adele rolling in the J. I love it. I actually think Florida Sunrise and it's two funny things that happened on this. Oh, it made my day. For his birthday this week, just got inspired. Heck yeah. I don't forget the J. I always have the J. The J stays with me all day, every day. Water isn't too bad, actually. If somebody wants to look it up, see what the water temperature is for me, that'd be great. I'm curious now because I saw that manatee, so it's not as cold as I was thinking. Thank you for the confetti, Ronnie. Thanks, Mustang Chick, for the chili. You didn't? You didn't make a Drake joke? Ooh. We got subscriptions going off in here. Who's sending these? Judy Ann is sending gift subscriptions. Aww. This is an exciting day for Judy Ann. She's been waiting 8 months for this Junonia. So nice of you, Judy Ann. Have I hydrated? No, I didn't even bring any water with me. Thank you so much, Judy Ann. Now you have a bunch of people entering into this giveaway that we're either going to do tonight at 5 or tomorrow morning early. Water temperature 65.3. It seems about right. Still surprised that that manatee was out there. They can get real sick.
I don't want to go in the water yet.
Bob, no water? No, I didn't bring any today. I knew I didn't think I'd even have that much time over there. It's the only way you can reach there is when the tide gets that low. So I didn't think I'd be there that long. See if I can get it done. See if I can get it done. Got some amazing shell videos, just incredible shells. Got some amazing shell videos, just incredible shells.
See it. Yeah, you have to show. Yeah, the Naples Beach. We had the Naples Beach.
What a day. What a day. What a great day in paradise. What a beautiful morning. Thank you all for joining me. We probably had close to 50,000 people, I bet. 45,600 were in here. 201 new followers. I think we're close to 48,000 on TikTok. 42 gifters. Found a Junonia. I gotta see this ABC. Well, what I'll do is I'll post the video alerting people of the giveaway, and it'll be the shell finds from today. So I'll put that in there. Did you find a little shell you placed on the rock? Yeah, I picked them back up. 42.9. 82. Wow. So the record for likes now is 161,900. So we're halfway to that. Yes to the ABC. You want the ABC, Linda? Is that what you're saying? Yes to? No. You want to make it official and hire me as your shell boy? Is that what you're saying? You haven't seen it yet? Oh, okay. If everyone tapped, we may be able to get to 200K. This is true. Alphabet cone is an ABC, and the reason I call it that is sometimes you can see letters of the alphabet on it, and sometimes it even spells words. Not sure who got the gift subs. I saw several people up there. But Florida Sunrise Ann gifted you. Some people were probably in shock. They didn't even know what happened. I did see somebody say thanks for the gift sub. Thanks, Barb. It was a shell-tastic day.
I know. Probably making it real.
You missed who sent the gift subscription. That was Florida Sunrise Ann. It's just me, Michelle. You got one too? Jared Most. You're all entered in the next live giveaway, and you're also entered into every giveaway we ever do until you win one. You got a gift sub? Carol got one too? Heck yeah. Now we need to get Rinny and Renata. All will be right in the world. Do you have to evacuate for storms if it's a big one? Yeah. Woohoo! It was a great day. Alright. So that's going to do it for this version of, this year's version anyways, of Supershell Sunday. I also sent 3 more subs, but I missed who got them. Yep, Baby Love did too, that's right. And Tamara sent 1 to Jana, I believe. You guys are awesome. Well, we rolled a J today, so I mean, you guys should be on a roll. But thank you for all the gifts and everything. Appreciate it. I think I sent a total of 10 today. Heck yes. So good. Thank you, everybody, for all your support. All the kindness. That was a heck of a day right there. I will be back when I catch you live. All right, cool. You guys can also follow me over on Clapper. When you hit the follow there is a link in my link tree. You can register through it too, so that helps me out when you do that. But when you hit the follow on Clapper, it'll ask you to join the Bob Squad chat group. And the Bob Squad chat is where it's at. That's where I give you a heads up when I'm going to go live, so you guys know. See you later. Oh. I haven't seen that one. Congratulations, Rennie, on being our newest moderator. Chrissy, you'll be next. Don't worry, Chrissy, I got you. Thanks, everybody. Big shout out to the mod squad. Thanks for helping me today. Maybe you see me later on. Look for the video that will tell you if I'm going to go live tonight or tomorrow morning to do the giveaway. I was knighted. It was pretty cool. See you guys. All right, have a great day. Be safe. And don't participate in the biggest sex trafficked event of the year, the Super Bowl. As far as don't be participating in the sex trafficking. That's what I'm really getting at. Do what you want to do. Everybody's entitled to live their life how they want. But don't participate in that crap. What the hell's wrong with you people? See you guys. Have a good one. Take care. God bless. Susanita, I hope you get better soon. Let me know how you're doing. You missed it? You missed this? This is what you missed? Jules? Side of fries? Is that what you missed? It even smells good. You did not put the mustache on the Junonia. That looked terrible. That was a great documentary. Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna go. We're getting a little punchy. See you guys. Have a good one. Thanks, everybody. Take care. Have a great Sunday. Whatever you're doing today, enjoy it. It's your life, right? So, have a good one. That was a good one. That was a good walk. You took that picture? Oh, you gotta post that for sure. We'll turn that into an emote. That was funny. Alright, good luck, Susanita. Take care, Helsinki. Give them hell, Helsinki. Don't quit. Don't ever quit. Took me 8 months to find that shell today. Don't quit. Alright, guys. See you guys.